dear beloved. In the secret language of the ancients, it was known that the bones are living instruments, the pillars of divine resonance, each one a flute of spirit, waiting to be played by the breath of the word. The ancients believed that the marrow, hidden deep within the sanctuary of the bones, was the cradle of life force essence. In Taoist tradition, the marrow is where Jing, the most refined form of energy, resides. In Hebrew mysticism, the bones were seen as vessels of resurrection, holding within them the codes of divine memory and promise. And in the scriptures, we read that the word of God is like a two-edged sword, piercing even to the division of soul and spirit, joints and marrow. Thus, the marrow hears. The bones remember. The skeleton listens. And what do they listen to? The resonance. The sound. The vibration. To speak is to shape. To chant is to code. And to repeat a sacred word, abundance, with full presence, is to transmit a frequency that penetrates into the architecture of your being, from surface to core, from chakra to skeleton. Begin by placing your hand chakra gently over the throat, the seat of the fifth chakra, Vishuddha, and the thyroid gland, the butterfly-shaped guardian of vitality. This act is an ancient gesture, found in priesthoods and temple rites, where the hand serves as an electromagnetic key, and the body responds like a sacred lock. Feel the warmth of your palm activating this center of expression. The hand chakra, when awakened with intention, becomes a transmitter of light and code. When placed over the thyroid, it aligns with the body's natural current, and amplifies the vibration of every word spoken from this holy place. Now, begin to softly, rhythmically repeat the sacred word, abundance. With each utterance, imagine the sound as a tuning fork, sending ripple waves through the throat, down the spine, and into the bone marrow, echoing like light through crystal caverns. Say it again, slower, abundance, as the word vibrates in your throat, let it become a substance, a golden frequency. The thyroid gland, receptive and intelligent, becomes the first to drink in the resonance, adjusting the rhythm of your internal world to match the harmonics of plenty. It regulates the tempo of your reality. As this divine tempo descends through your nervous system into the skeleton, each vertebra becomes a bell, each rib a harp string, each femur a flute, and the marrow begins to hum the song of abundance. What you are doing is retuning the temple. You are turning your body into an instrument of abundance. You are engraving the word into your structure, etching its code into your bones. And as you continue repeating, I am abundance, abundance flows through me, my bones remember the frequency of wealth, of wholeness, of divine sufficiency, you are awakening the deep memory, the cellular gnosis that you are made of stars, of earth, and of infinite supply. In this contemplative state, you join the lineage of mystics who understood that, to speak is to summon. To place the hand on the center of vibration is to command the current. To speak the word with love is to reshape the marrow of existence. So let the hand remain on the throat, as a bridge of intention. Let the voice become a stream of golden sound, and let the bones rejoice, for they are being remembered, recalibrated, and restored. The resonance of abundance is now inscribed into the cathedral of your being. So be it. So it is. Breathe in. And let yourself enter a stillness older than time. A temple deeper than thought. A place within you, made of silence and light. Now, with reverence, place your hand, your right hand, your giving hand, gently over your throat. Over the thyroid, the ancient butterfly of transformation. Over the throat chakra, the gate of sound, the river of word, the bridge between heaven and form. Feel the warmth of your hand chakra activating. Like a sun rising behind your voice. Radiating codes into this sacred center. And now, in a whisper, a prayer, a vibration, begin to say the word, abundance, again. Abundance, feel the sound vibrating through your throat. Touching the thyroid, awakening it. Calling it to remember its true rhythm, the divine rhythm of receiving and giving, of creating and being. Let each repetition of the word abundance become a wave of light, traveling down your spine, ringing softly through your bones, echoing within the marrow. Say it again, with more presence, abundance, now speak, my bones are tuning to the frequency of abundance. My marrow is remembering the sound of plenty. Every bone is vibrating with the energy of supply, of flow, of divine wealth. Let the hand remain there, transmitting. Let the word continue, rippling. With each breath, the hand chakra and thyroid become one instrument. And the voice becomes a golden thread, weaving the energy of abundance into your structure. Now whisper softly, I am abundance. I am the frequency of overflow. I am the word becoming wealth. And now, become quiet. Let the echo of the word continue in the bones. Let the vibration flow into the marrow, like light filling sacred scrolls. You are reawakening what the mystics knew, that the bones are living memory, that the throat is the wand of creation, and that your voice, when spoken with the hand of intention, can command the substance of the unseen to take form. So rest now. Feel the tuning complete itself. Feel the skeleton align, each bone shimmering with the divine signature of abundance. You have remembered. You have spoken. You have attuned. The word is in your bones now. And your life will echo the frequency you've become. So be it. So it is. It is done. As in the beginning was the word, so now the word becomes bone. Hand of light, awaken now, place thy palm upon the brow of voice's gate and gland of fire, the throat, where sound and stars conspire. By sacred will, by living flame, I call abundance by its name. Abundance. 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 Let the word descend in waves, through thyroid's door and throat's clear cave, let it echo, let it fall, through spine and joint, through hip and hall of temple bone and silent hallows, where marrow drinks what spirit swallows. O holy word, O sacred sound, move now deep beneath the ground of skin and sinew, blood and breath, to wake the wealth that sleeps in depth. From skull to toe, from root to crown, let golden resonance rain down. Abundance in the hands. Abundance in the breath. Abundance in the bones. Abundance conquers death. Speak it loud, then speak it low, let your soul's vibration grow. Let your hand, now light divine, open this abundant spine. Abundance. 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 The marrow hears. The bones comply. The skeleton begins to sigh with joy, with song, with golden light, the bones are tuned to truth and right. Let this right now seal the spell, in earth and wind, in fire and well. For what is spoken through this gate shall turn the gears, shall shape the fate. By hand, by breath, by voice, by flame, the marrow sings abundance's name. And what is sung shall now arise, in form, in flesh, beneath these skies. So let it be. So it is. It is done. O light that dwells within my hand, awaken now by soul's command. Let fire flow through flesh and palm, let sacred warmth descend as calm. I place this hand upon my throat, the holy gate, the living note. Where breath becomes the shape of sound, where spirit speaks, and forms are bound. O thyroid, winged flame within, you keep the balance, soft and thin. Now open wide your mystic ear, for now the word of wealth draws near. I speak with will, I speak with grace, I call abundance into place. Abundance. 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 Let every sound that leaves this door resound within the marrow's core. Let every echo find the bone and make the sacred wealth my own. O silent skeleton of light, you cradle soul and anchor flight. Now hum the tone of golden rain, let every vertebra proclaim, I am abundance, born of flame. I wear no lack, I hold no shame. In every cell and every chord, I carry now the sacred word. Abundance. 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 Let femur, rib, and spine align, let tibia and skull combine, to hold the tone, to pulse and sing, the rhythm of the wealth I bring. The marrow stirs, the marrow drinks the golden speech that thought now links. It holds the sound. It shapes the light. It mirrors stars in silent night. And so, by word, and hand, and flame, I rise in truth. I rise in name. The word is flesh. The word is bone. The word is wealth I now enthrone. So let it echo through my frame, so let it carry through my name, so let it shine in blood and breath, abundance rising, past all death. Abundance. 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 O Spirit that speaks through form and flame, ancient light that knows my name, by hand, by breath, by soul's decree, let all I am align with thee. Right hand of fire, awaken now, open thy palm and make this vow, to send the light through flesh and thread, to stir the bones and wake the dead places where fear and lack once lay, let them be gone. Burn them away. Now place this hand upon the gate, the sacred throat, the voice of fate. Where truth is sung and breath is born, where thought is crowned and sound is sworn. O thyroid, flame of ancient days, balance me in wealth's true ways. O Vishuddha, sky of blue, let abundance now pass through you. I speak each word as a star, a silent creed, abundance. 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 Let the marrow drink this tone. Let it thunder in each bone. Let spine and shoulder, jaw and knee, sing this sacred frequency. I am the word made strong and still. I am the flame that shapes the will. My bones remember heaven's song, abundance flows where I belong. Hand and throat in union burn, the golden light begins to turn. And from the bones a hum now grows, a radiant hum that softly glows. The marrow shifts. The marrow sings. The inner ear of spirit rings. Each rib becomes a sacred lyre, each vertebra, a thread of fire. Abundance. 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 O holy word, O sound divine, thy root is now forever mine. Let gold arise from dust and stone, let heaven's wealth be carved in bone. So let the hand release the light, and bless the voice that spoke the right. The bones are tuned. The song is sown. Abundance lives in flesh and bone. It is spoken. It is sealed. It is so. One the gate of gold, O throat of silver, gland of flame, I place my hand and speak the name. Abundance, abundance, abundance I call, tune bone and breath to receive it all. To the bone choir marrow deep and hidden tight, awaken now to golden light. With every word I now intone, let wealth arise through flesh and bone. Three resonance of the ancients by ancient word and sacred fire, the bones align with soul's desire. Abundance flows from hand to throat, and in my marrow, stars now float. For chant of the inner echo the voice speaks wealth, the hand bestows, through every joint, abundance flows. I speak the word, my body hears, and sheds the weight of lack and fears. 5 The throat of heaven where hand meets voice and soul is heard, the marrow stirs at every word. Abundance, echo through my frame, and write in bone thy holy name. 6 The flame in the hollow, O flame that burns in thyroid's cave, make every cell abundant, brave. Abundance spoken, loud and clear, reverberates through every sphere. 7. The voice of the skeleton. My skeleton no longer sleeps, it hums the song the spirit keeps. Abundance, enter every cell, within these bones, forever dwell. 8. The hand of the word. The hand upon the throat is key, that unlocks wealth within the tree. The tree of bone, of star, of grace, now blooms abundance in this place. 9. Incantation of light. Bone, bone of light and light of bone, your frequency is now my own. Abundance chanted through the skin, tunes the soul to rise within. 10. Marrow of the word. Where marrow drinks the sacred sound, the fields of wealth grow all around. I speak abundance, hand to throat, and miracles in bone are wrote. 11. The spiral tone. O sacred spiral in the throat, let wealth become my living note. From crown to heel let bones resound, underscore with riches from the subtle ground. Asterisk asterisk 12. Gold within the frame. I place my palm where words arise, and call down gold from silent skies. Abundance, echo through this form, and make these bones forever warm. 13. The song in the spine. I sing into my throat with flame, and call abundance by its name. My spine becomes a string of light, that vibrates wealth through day and night. 14. The fire of the gate. O fire that guards the speaking gate, I offer breath and open fate. Abundance now becomes my song, and in my bones, it dwells lifelong. 15. The seal of resonance. By hand and word, by breath and flame, I seal abundance in my frame. Let every syllable I speak, tune bone and blood to what I seek. 1. The marrow covenant. O voice of stars and throat of flame, abundance rises at thy name. With hand on throat and heart aligned, the marrow hears, the bones are primed. 2. The song of bone. Gold. By hand and word, I plant the seed, of wealth and light and sacred need. Abundance. I speak and declare aloud, that my bones are tuned to heaven's sound. 3. The alchemy of resonance. Thyroid of balance, O throat of might, transmute this voice into pure light. Abundance flows with every breath, my bones are freed from fear and death. 4. Incantation of the hollow temple. My body, a temple of holy stone, within it, the marrow sings alone. Now I speak abundance clear, and all my bones begin to hear. 5. The spiral of the sacred word. I spiral the word through hand and skin, letting wealth and light begin. Abundance I chant, abundance I weave, till bone and soul fully believe. 6. The vibration of the ancestors. Ancient ones whose bones remain, sing through me abundance again. With hand on throat and power spoken, the curse of lack is forever broken. 7. Echo of the bone bell. Abundance rings like a temple bell, sounding deep in blood and cell. I chant, I breathe, I open wide, and in my bones, gold now resides. 8. The oracle of the marrow. This throat, a gate of holy sound, makes every bone a sacred ground. Abundance, enter, root, and stay, till all within reflects your way. 9. The gold path of sound. I place my hand with reverence here, where the voice makes heaven near. Abundance hums, and in that tone, my marrow shapes a golden throne. 10. The breath of the word. The breath I breathe echoes back from sacred throne. Abundance, be the pulse I know, through every rib, let riches flow. 11. The gate of crystal bones. I knock upon the throat of blue, to let the light of wealth come through. Abundance, spoken and declared, transforms my frame to one who's sped. 12. The flame that writes in bone. My word is fire, my hand is flame, I call abundance by its name. Let every bone remember me, a child of wealth and legacy. 13. The mirror of the voice. O voice that mirrors heaven's store, speak now as one who is no more, bound to fear or silent cries, abundance shines behind my eyes. 14. The tuning of the hidden choir. Each vertebra, each sacred rung, responds now to the word I've sung. Abundance echoes from within, the choir of bone begins to sing. 15 The seal of eternal flow. This hand, this voice, this sacred breath, together dance and conquer death. Abundance seals what I become, a vessel full, a sacred drum. One bone of the word through hand and throat, the word takes flight, I summon gold through sound and light. Abundance echoes through the flame, and bone remembers wealth by name. 2 Thyroid of sound, throat of fire. O sacred gland, O throat divine, attune these bones, let wealth be mine. I chant abundance loud and deep, and sow its power where cells sleep. 3 Marrow scroll of prosperity. In marrow halls, let scripts be read, of overflowing gold instead. Abundance, spiral into me, tune bone to endless legacy. 4 Invocation of the voice. Bone flame. This hand ignites the throat's clear ring, abundance now in every string. My voice a torch, my breath a gate, that wealth and joy may radiate. 5 Echo of the Atlantean bones. From ancient shores and halls of stone, your wisdom wakes within my bone. Abundance, come, resound again, like whispers from forgotten men. 6 The golden larynx. Right throat of gold and silver song, attune my bones where they belong. Abundance sings through every pore, and in my marrow, opens doors. 7 Spinal temple. Chant my spine, a stair of radiant sound, where ancient chants in light are found. Abundance climbs from root to throat, a sacred fire in every note. 8 Hand as seal, throat as key. The palm seals light within the gate, where speech aligns with golden fate. Abundance thrums through breath and bone, till I am wealth in sacred tone. 9 The resonant right of the hollow crown. Speak the word with hand of flame, and let the bones be abundance, fold into my core, and ring through me forevermore. 10 Thyroid throne. Invocation. I crown the throat with palm of grace, that wealth may echo through this space. Abundance, rise with every sound, and sanctify this earthly ground. 11 Whisper of the marrow kings. I whisper now to deepest bone, where secret wealth has long been sown. Abundance answers with its breath, underscore a voice that cancels fear and death. **** 12 The chime of the skeletal temple. This body rings with sacred chime, when spoken word aligns with time. Abundance, be my living song, that bone may hold what I've known long. 13 The living scroll of wealth. Bone is the scroll where fate is penned, by every sound the throat shall send. Abundance, ink my lines anew, underscore with riches, joy, and blessings true. **** 14 Chant of the hollow fire. This hollow shell is echoes wealth the word brings back. Abundance, spiral in and stay, within these bones, now light the way. 15 Incantation of the bone voice bridge. Where hand meets throat and soul meets sound, abundance flows through sacred ground. I chant and call, I breathe and be, that wealth may shape my destiny. 1 Incantation of the sound bone bridge. By hand and throat the bond is sealed, where bone awakens and fate is healed. Abundance, speak through sacred tone, resound forever in my bone. 2 The golden marrow. Whisper hand to throat, I call the flame, speak abundance in thy name. Marrow hear and bones arise, you now reflect the wealthy skies. 3 Voice of the ancient prosperers. Speak the word that shapes the light, through marrow deep and bones made bright. Abundance, echo through my frame, underscore I claim thy ever-flowing name. **** 4 The choral bones invocation. Let every rib and femur sing, as I call forth abundance ring. Throat ignites and hand seals true, the voice of wealth now flows through you. 5 Oath of the bone scrolls. The word writes deep in bone and dust, with hand on throat, in silent trust. Abundance, script this flesh with gold, let every vertebra unfold. 6 Song of the living temple. My body is the temple's gate, where marrow chants and alters fate. Abundance, fill these sacred halls, till joy within my structure calls. 7 Invocation of marrow memory. Within the marrow's quiet place, the voice shall echo wealth and grace. Hand to throat, the sound is born, abundance rises with the morn. 8 The resonant bone flame. This throat a torch, this hand a key, to open wealth inside of me. Abundance, pulse in every cell, where ancient bone and blessings dwell. 9 Skeletal chant of plenty. Bone by bone, I chant thy name, and all within is abundance. Sing through marrow deep, awake the gifts that once did sleep. **** 10 Incantation of the wealth larynx. The voice creates, the sound reveals, what deep within the bone now feels. Abundance, vibrate in my frame, thy sacred tone I now proclaim. 11 Throat crown of richness. Hand upon the golden throat, where word and spirit softly float. Abundance, spiral in and stay, through every bone, light finds its way. 12 Ossuary of the eternal voice. My bones are scrolls of timeless lore, that echo wealth forevermore. Abundance, chant in sacred fire, awakening marrow's true desire. 13 Thyroid gate invocation. The thyroid hums, the sound is near, and marrow bends the inner ear. Abundance, chant of ancient peace, unfold, unlock, let flow increase. **** 14 Rune of the radiant skeletal ring. With every tone I breathe and send, the bones begin to twist and mend. Abundance, dance in sacred tune, my marrow sings beneath the moon. 15 The spiral word of abundance. The spiral word begins to move, through hand and voice, my bones approve. Abundance echoes, deep and wide, my frame a river, soul the tide. 1 Marrow of the word. You place your hand upon your throat, and speak the word the ancients wrote. Abundance echoes through your frame, each bone now vibrates with its name. 2 The bone seal of plenty. Your palm ignites the sacred gate, the thyroid hums, you open fate. Abundance pours through every cell, your marrow rings the golden bell. 3 Voice of the hollow bones. You whisper wealth with quiet might, your hollow bones receive the light. Each word of abundance takes its place, anointed deep in inner space. 4 Rune of the resonant frame. You speak the sound that shapes the field, your bones respond, your fate is sealed. Abundance vibrates in your tone, now fortune claims you as its own. 5 The luminous larynx. Right. You press your palm to voice and will, the sound of wealth begins to fill. Abundance spirals through your core, your marrow opens every door. 6 Incantation of inner echo. You call abundance from the deep, where ancient bones once lay asleep. Now they awaken, tuned and true, and draw abundance into you. 7 Chant of the marrow flame. You say the word with holy grace, and light moves through your sacred space. Your marrow now begins to sing, the sound of every wealthy thing. 8 Bone choir of the divine word. Your bones are strings, your voice the lyre, abundance speaks, ignites the fire. With every tone, your form aligns, to wealth beyond the common signs. 9 The spoken gold. Right. You speak, and gold is in the breath, it weaves through bone, defies all death. The marrow knows, the word is true, abundance now lives deep in you. 10 Throat star invocation. Your hand upon your throat aligns, you chant the wealth of ancient times. Abundance flows from throat to bone, and all you touch becomes your own. 11 Seal of the sounded frame. With sacred breath you shape your fate, abundance comes, no longer late. Your bones are tuned to heavenly tone, a temple for the wealth you own. 12 Invocation of the golden spine. You chant abundance spine by spine, each vertebra receives the sign. The marrow glows in silent praise, of fortune's light, now set ablaze. 13 The oracle bone. Right. You call upon the ancient flame, the oracle bones recall your name. With hand and voice, you cast the spell, abundance enters where you dwell. 14 Sacrament of vibrating light. You hum the word until it soars, the sound of wealth now shakes the doors. Each bone resounds with holy tone, and calls abundance as its own. 15 The prosperous marrow creed. Your voice becomes the sacred stream that pours abundance through your dream. Your marrow drinks the golden sound, and builds a world where wealth is found. 1 Marrow of gold. You place your hand upon your throat, and whisper abundance like an oath. The sound travels through sinew and stone, and your marrow absorbs the golden tone. 2 Resonance of the word. With your hand aglow on throat's sacred gate, you speak with faith, you vibrate fate. The marrow beneath begins to ring, you are the sound of everything. 3 The whispered bone right. You breathe the word that shaped the skies, and your bones awaken, ancient, wise. Each syllable carves a sacred groove, and sets your marrow into wealth's own move. 4 Skeleton of sound. You chant the wealth into your frame, your bones align with heaven's name. The marrow hums in silent grace, and draws abundance into place. 5 Chant of the hollow temples. Your body is a hollow reed, through which the word fulfills its need. You whisper, abundance once, then more, and marrow opens like a door. 6 Throat flame invocation. Hand on throat, your breath ignites, and calls abundance from the heights. Your bones receive the sound of wealth, the voice of trust. 7 Bone hymn of increase. As you repeat the sacred phrase, the marrow glows in golden haze. Abundance you speak, and all aligns, your structure sings in wealth's designs. 8 Thyroid seal of plenty. Your hand upon the voice divine, becomes the key, the ancient sign. The word you speak becomes your core, and wealth resounds from every pore. 9 Incantation of the bone bells. You ring the bones like temple bells, each tone a secret fortune tells. You say abundance soft and slow, and watch the marrow start to glow. 10 Chakra tone of sacred growth. Thyroid warmed by hand's bright light, you speak and shift your inner sight. The marrow swells with pulsing grace, and wealth becomes your dwelling place. 11 The sounded spine. You voice the word, the bones reply, the abundance frequency ripples through your core, and calls forth riches from the shore. 12 Echo of the ancients. You chant as those of old once did, when gold was sung and never hid. Your bones now echo every tone, and draw abundance to your throne. 13 Resonance of the temple body. Your body is the sacred hall, where echoes rise and never fall. Your voice becomes the golden chime, that tunes your marrow into time. 14 Invocation of living light. You place your palm where truth is born, and speak the word the soul adorns. Abundance pulses, wide and deep, and in your bones, new dreams shall keep. 15 The prosperous sound. Within each time you say the sacred sound, the marrow shifts, your cells rebound. Your bones become the choir of light, where wealth and wisdom reunite. 1 You place your hand upon your throat's sacred flame, and breathe the word abundance, calling forth your name. Your bones awaken, marrow sings, the sound of wealth through you now rings. 2 With palm upon your thyroid's light, you chant abundance through the night. Your marrow stirs, the bones align, and every cell begins to shine. 3 You speak the word that opens gates, your bones receive what fate creates. With every breath, abundance flows, deep in your marrow's silent throes. 4 Hand on throat, you tune your frame, repeating wealth's eternal name. Your bones become a crystal bell, where prosperous vibrations dwell. 5 You whisper soft the sacred sound, and call the riches all around. Your marrow hums, your bones respond, the pulse of fortune now is fond. 6 Your palm ignites the throat's bright fire, you breathe abundance, pure desire. Within your bones the echoes rise, mirroring heaven's vast supplies. 7 You place your hand with reverence deep, and speak the word your spirit keeps. Abundance vibrates, pure and strong, your marrow sings its ancient song. 8 You chant aloud, your voice a stream, of golden wealth and sacred dream. Your bones receive the cosmic tone, their marrow tuned, no more alone. 9. Your hand upon the voice's gate, repeats the word to captivate. Abundance flows into your frame, and lights your marrow with its flame. 10. You call the word of boundless grace, your bones awaken, take their place. The marrow hums, aligned and clear, as wealth draws ever close and near. 11. With hand upon the throat, you say, abundance, come and here now stay. Your bones respond with sacred sound, and marrow's depths are wealth unbound. 12. You breathe the word, your voice a key, unlocking bones' prosperity. Your marrow sings in deep accord, resonant with abundance chord. 13. You place your palm with gentle care, upon the throat where winds declare. The marrow wakes to wealth's pure call, your bones vibrate, receiving all. 14. You chant the word and breathe it in, till bones and marrow both begin to hum with riches, bright and true, aligning you with all that's new. 15. Hand on thyroid, voice so clear, you call abundance ever near. Your marrow dances with the sound, where wealth and spirit both are found. You place your hand upon the sacred throat, breathing abundance deep and low, your bones awaken, marrow sings, resonating with all life brings. With palm upon your thyroid flame, you speak the word, invoke your name. The marrow stirs in quiet might, and calls forth wealth's eternal light. You whisper abundance soft and clear, the sound flows deep, the bones draw near. Your marrow vibrates, tuned and bright, receiving blessings in pure light. Your hand upon the throat's bright gate, repeats the word that bends your fate. The bones respond with ancient tone, aligning marrow to your own. You chant abundance like a prayer, and feel the richness fill the air. Your marrow hums a sacred song, where all prosperity belongs. Placing palm on throat's pure fire, you call abundance to inspire. The bones receive the vibrant sound, in marrow deep, wealth's pulse is found. You breathe the word, your voice a key, unlocking marrow's mystery. The bones attune, their song refined, to abundance's power aligned. Your hand upon the throat does rest, while murmuring wealth's sacred quest. Your marrow wakes, your bones arise, echoing riches from the skies. You speak the word with steady breath, invoking life beyond mere death. The marrow sings, the bones reply, abundance flows both low and high. With palm on thyroid's glowing flame, you call abundance by its name. Your bones receive the vibrant flow, and let the seeds of plenty grow. You place your hand upon your voice, repeating wealth with steady choice. The marrow dances, bones embrace, the resonance of endless grace. Whispering abundance, you create a sound that shifts the hands of fate. Your marrow hums, your bones align, within you flows a sacred sign. You chant the word with mindful care, placing hand where winds declare. The marrow wakes in pure delight, as bones attune to wealth's great light. You breathe abundance deep and slow, the sound within begins to grow. Your bones become the temple's core, where wealth and spirit both restore. Your hand upon your throat does lie, while saying abundance softly nigh. The marrow sings, the bones align, in resonant and bright design. You lay your hand upon the throat's bright flame, whispering abundance, calling forth your name. Your marrow wakes, your bones align, resonating with the sacred sign. With palm upon your thyroid's sacred place, you breathe abundance through time and space. The bones respond, the marrow sings, opening wide abundance's wings. You speak the word, both soft and clear, tuning bones to the sound you hear. Your marrow hums in deep embrace, receiving wealth's eternal grace. Hand on throat, you chant with care, abundance flows through every prayer. The bones vibrate, the marrow glows, as fortune's river gently flows. You breathe the word, a steady song, aligning marrow deep and strong. Your bones become the sacred drum, where abundance's echoes come. Placing hand on throat and gland, you call abundance by command. The marrow stirs with vibrant might, illuminating endless light. You repeat abundance, soft and slow, your bones attune, your marrow knows. The sacred sound, a golden thread, weaves through your bones, by spirit led. You place your hand upon the voice, whispering wealth as your choice. Your marrow sings, your bones reply, with blessings from the boundless sky. You breathe abundance, deep and wide, invoking all the wealth inside. Your bones receive the cosmic tone, and marrow's depths are richly sown. Your hand upon the throat does rest, while speaking wealth within your chest. Your bones awaken, marrow gleams, bathed in abundance's sacred streams. You chant the word with reverent breath, calling forth the life beneath. Your marrow wakes, your bones respond, to abundance's sacred bond. Hand on thyroid, voice intoned, you tune the bones to wealth's own tone. The marrow pulses, strong and clear, attracting all that you hold dear. You softly say abundance's name, and call the marrow into flame. Your bones become a vessel pure, for blessings rich and sure. With hand upon the throat's bright light, you breathe abundance through the night. Your marrow hums a steady song, where bones and wealth belong. You place your palm with gentle grace, upon the throat's most sacred place. Repeating abundance loud and true, your bones align with riches new. You rest your hand upon the throat's sacred flame, whispering abundance, calling forth your name. Your marrow stirs with ancient light, awakening bones to wealth's pure might. With palm upon your thyroid's glow, you chant abundance soft and slow. Your bones align, your marrow sings, resonating rich prosperity brings. You breathe the word with steady grace, tuning marrow's secret space. Your bones receive the sacred tone, in their depths, abundance is known. Hand on throat, you speak with care, abundance flows through bone and air. Your marrow hums a golden song, where wealth and spirit both belong. You place your hand with reverent light, repeating abundance through the night. The bones awaken, pulses rise, mirroring riches of the skies. You breathe the sound, you call the name, your marrow dances in the flame. Your bones attune, your spirit's crown, to vibration lifting you up, hand on thyroid, voice aligned, you tune the marrow to refine. The resonance of wealth you weave, in bones and marrow, you believe. You chant abundance, soft and clear, your bones respond, your marrow hears. The sacred sound within you flows, where deepest wealth forever grows. You place your palm upon your throat, and let the word take gentle note. Your marrow sings, your bones arise, bathed in abundance's sacred skies. You breathe and speak with mindful breath, invoking wealth beyond mere death. Your bones become a temple true, resonating abundance through. You rest your hand where voice is born, repeating abundance each new dawn. Your marrow wakes, your bones align, to frequencies of wealth divine. You chant the word with steady heart, drawing riches into your part. Your bones attune, your marrow glows, with blessings only spirit knows. With palm upon your throat, you say, abundance, come and here now stay. Your marrow hums, your bones reply, opening pathways wide and high. You breathe the sound, you call the flame, aligning marrow in your frame. Your bones become the sacred drum, where abundance's song will hum. You place your hand upon the gate, the thyroid's light will resonate. Repeating abundance, deep and true, your marrow tunes to wealth anew. You place your hand upon your throat, whispering abundance in your bone. Your marrow wakes, your bones arise, resonating with endless skies. With palm on thyroid, you call the sound, abundance flowing deep and round. Your marrow hums in sacred tune, drawing wealth beneath the moon. You breathe the word and feel it flow, through marrow deep and bone below. The sound of plenty fills your frame, aligning all to wealth's pure flame. Hand on throat, you softly say, abundance now, come here to stay. Your bones respond, their song is clear, the marrow sings what you hold dear. You chant the word with steady breath, awakening marrow beyond death. Your bones receive the sacred tone, and call abundance as their own. Placing hand upon your throat's gate, you tune your marrow to create. The sound of riches, deep and bright, fills every bone with golden light. You speak abundance with your hand, upon your throat, a mystic band. Your marrow hums, your bones align, with wealth and blessings so divine. You breathe abundance deep and slow, your bones receive the vibrant glow. The marrow tunes to sound and light, calling forth prosperity's might. Your hand rests on the thyroid flame, while you repeat abundance's name. Your marrow wakes, your bones unite, to draw in wealth's eternal light. You place your palm with sacred care, upon your throat, the place so rare. You chant abundance, soft and true, your marrow sings, your bones renew. You breathe the sound, you call the power, your marrow brightens every hour. Your bones respond to wealth's vibration, tuned deep within your foundation. Your hand upon the throat you rest, repeating words that bring you blessed. The marrow wakes, the bones align, in resonance with the divine. You chant the word, your breath is deep, awakening marrow from its sleep. Your bones attune to sound and light, receiving abundance day and night. With palm upon your throat you stand, repeating wealth at your command. Your marrow hums a sacred song, where bones and riches both belong. You place your hand upon the gate, the thyroid's power activates. You breathe abundance, strong and clear, your bones receive and hold it near. You lay your hand upon the sacred throat, whispering abundance into the bone's deep moat. Your marrow wakes and hums with light, resonating wealth, both day and night. With palm upon your thyroid's gate, you call abundance, you radiate. Your bones align in sacred tune, marrow tuned beneath the moon. You breathe the word abundance clear, your marrow listens, far and near. Your bones become a vessel bright, holding wealth in sacred light. Hand resting gently where voice is born, you chant abundance to greet the morn. Your marrow sings with vibrant sound, rooting riches deep in ground. You place your palm and softly say, abundance flows and here will stay. Your bones respond in quiet grace, mirroring fortune's warm embrace. Your hand upon your throat does rest, you speak abundance to your chest. The marrow wakes, the bones attune, to golden sounds that call fortune. You whisper wealth through throat and bone, the marrow dances, fully grown. Your bones become a harp of light, tuned to abundance's flight. With breath and sound you call the name, abundance flows through bone and frame. Your marrow glows, your bones arise, mirroring wealth in endless skies. Your palm upon the thyroid's fire, you speak abundance to inspire. Your marrow hums the sacred tone, calling riches as your own. You place your hand where voice is born, chanting abundance with each dawn. Your bones awaken, strong and pure, anchored in wealth's allure. You breathe abundance soft and deep, your marrow stirs from quiet sleep. The bones align with sacred sound, in abundance, you are crowned. You place your hand with reverent care, upon your throat, abundance there. Your marrow tunes, your bones rejoice, singing wealth with steady voice. You call abundance, slow and true, your bones receive the sound anew. Your marrow vibrates, pure and clear, holding riches ever near. Hand on thyroid, breath aligned, you call abundance from the mind. Your marrow tunes to sacred tone, drawing wealth as your own. You place your palm upon your throat, repeating abundance as you float. Your bones respond with joyful song, in their marrow, riches belong. You rest your hand upon the sacred throat, calling forth abundance with your voice's note. Feel the marrow stir, the bones awake, resonating wealth in every quake. With palm upon your thyroid's light, you chant abundance through the night. Your marrow hums with vibrant power, aligning bones in wealth's great hour. You speak abundance soft and clear, your bones receive the sound sincere. The marrow tunes to sacred song, drawing riches all day long. You place your hand where spirit flows, and call abundance as it grows. Your bones respond in deep accord, with marrow's resonance restored. Your palm upon the throat's bright flame, repeats abundance's timeless name. The marrow vibrates, bones arise, calling forth abundance's skies. You breathe the word with steady breath, awakening marrow from its rest. Your bones attune to sound and light, embracing wealth's eternal might. You place your hand where voice is born, repeating abundance every morn. The marrow sings its secret tune, your bones aligned with fortune's boon. With gentle touch upon the throat, you breathe abundance's sacred note. Your marrow hums, your bones rejoice, welcoming wealth's gentle voice. You chant abundance, slow and deep, your marrow wakes from silent sleep. Your bones align in vibrant sound, where blessings and riches are found. You lay your hand with reverent care, upon the throat, abundance there. Your marrow tunes in perfect rhyme, calling riches through all time. You call abundance with your breath, your bones awake from quiet death. The marrow dances to your tone, welcoming wealth as your own. Your palm rests where the voice does dwell, repeating abundance like a spell. The marrow hums and bones respond, to richness in your sacred bond. You breathe the sound that calls your fate, abundance now you cultivate. Your bones align, your marrow sings, the vibration wealth always brings. With hand upon the throat you stand, repeating abundance's command. Your marrow wakes, your bones take flight, drawing riches in the light. You place your palm upon your throat, and speak abundance as you float. Your marrow tunes to sacred sound, where wealth and grace are always found. You place your hand upon the sacred throat, whispering abundance deep into your bones. Your marrow hums and wakes to the sound, resonating with riches all around. With your palm upon the thyroid's light, you call abundance through day and night. Your bones vibrate in sacred tune, drawing blessings from the moon. You breathe the word abundance clear, your marrow listens, casting out fear. Your bones align with golden rays, welcoming wealth in endless ways. Your hand rests gently where voice is born, repeating abundance as the dawn is worn. The marrow sings, the bones receive, the frequency of riches you believe. You chant abundance soft and slow, your bones begin their sacred glow. The marrow wakes, the sound takes flight, filling your being with endless light. With breath and voice, you call the name, abundance flows like sacred flame. Your bones respond in harmony, mirroring wealth eternally. You rest your palm on throat and gland, calling abundance with steady hand. Your marrow vibrates, bones align, opening pathways so divine. You speak abundance into the air, your bones awaken from their lair. The marrow tunes, the sound resounds, echoing wealth in all surrounds. You place your hand with reverent care, upon your throat, abundance there. Your marrow hums a golden song, binding you where riches belong. You breathe abundance, soft and true, your bones awaken, made anew. The marrow tunes to sacred sound, attracting wealth that knows no bound. Your palm upon the throat you lay, repeating abundance every day. Your bones align with vibrant tone, a channel for riches fully grown. You whisper wealth through voice and bone, your marrow sings in undertone. The bones attune, the sound expands, calling fortune with your hands. You breathe the word and let it flow, abundance deep within you grows. Your bones respond to sacred sound, marrow tuned to riches found. With hand on throat and steady breath, you call abundance beyond death. Your marrow hums with vibrant power, bones awakening every hour. You place your palm upon the place, where voice and light embrace. Repeating abundance with your breath, your marrow tuned to wealth's depth. You rest your hand upon your throat, whispering abundance with every note. Feel your marrow awaken deep, in resonance, your bones now keep. You place your palm where voice takes flight, calling abundance into your light. Your marrow listens, your bones respond, tuned to the sacred wealth beyond. You breathe abundance, soft and clear, your bones align and draw it near. The marrow sings the ancient tone, weaving abundance into bone. With hand upon your thyroid's flame, you call abundance by its name. Your marrow wakes to sound and wave, opening pathways rich and brave. You chant abundance slow and true, your bones receive the vibrant hue. The marrow hums with sacred sound, as wealth and grace flow all around. You hold your palm upon the place, where sound and spirit interlace. The marrow tunes, the bones awake, the frequency of riches take. You speak the word abundance deep, into your marrow where it sleeps. Your bones resound with sacred fire, attracting wealth, your heart's desire. You lay your hand upon your throat, repeating abundance, your sacred note. The marrow vibrates in its song, binding you where blessings belong. You breathe the word and hold it near, your bones attune to what you hear. The marrow echoes wealth's decree, resonant in your very tree. With palm on throat, you softly say, abundance flows through me today. Your bones respond in perfect rhyme, drawing riches through all time. You call abundance with your breath, aligning marrow in its depth. Your bones become the sacred drum, resonating riches yet to come. You place your hand where voice is born, repeating abundance with the morn. Your marrow wakes, your bones arise, receiving wealth's celestial skies. You whisper wealth through throat and bone, your marrow sings in undertone. Your bones attune, your spirit calls, inviting blessings through your walls. You breathe abundance into bone, your marrow hums its golden tone. The bones align with sound divine, opening gates to wealth's design. You place your palm on throat and gland, calling abundance with your hand. Your marrow tunes to sacred sound, in bones, abundance is now found. You place your hand upon your throat's sacred gate, whispering abundance to your marrow's deep state. Your bones awaken, singing in tone, resonating wealth in every bone. With palm on thyroid, you call forth the stream, abundance flows through your marrow's gleam. Your bones align to this sacred sound, drawing riches from realms profound. You breathe the word abundance slow, your marrow hums, your bones aglow. The vibration flows through every part, tuning your bones, awakening your heart. You hold your hand where voice is born, repeating abundance with the dawn. Your marrow dances to the tone, your bones become a wealth-filled throne. You whisper abundance, soft and clear, your bones receive, your marrow hears. The resonance travels through your frame, calling blessings in your name. You place your hand on throat and gland, repeating abundance, as fate has planned. Your marrow tunes to sacred sound, in bones, the frequency is found. You speak abundance, strong and true, your marrow listens, waking anew. The bones respond to sound and light, opening doors to boundless sight. With palm upon your thyroid's light, you chant abundance day and night. Your marrow sings, your bones align, to wealth's eternal, sacred sign. You breathe abundance into bone, your marrow hums its golden tone. Your bones attune with every breath, invoking riches beyond death. You hold your hand on throat's embrace, repeating abundance with steady grace. Your marrow awakens, bones respond, the frequency of wealth beyond. You speak abundance deep and slow, your bones receive the vibrant flow. The marrow tunes, the sound ignites, attracting fortunes, sacred lights. You place your palm where sound is born, repeating abundance with the morn. Your marrow wakes, your bones arise, weaving riches through the skies. You breathe the word abundance clear, your marrow resonates far and near. The bones align to sacred tone, drawing blessings to your throne. You hold your hand upon your throat, chanting abundance, the sacred note. Your marrow vibrates, bones align, tuned to riches, pure, divine. You place your hand on thyroid's flame, repeating abundance's holy name. Your marrow sings, your bones respond, creating wealth beyond the bond. You lay your hand upon your throat, whispering abundance, soft and clear. The marrow in your bones awakes, resonating wealth from deep within. You breathe abundance through your voice, your thyroid sings the sacred sound. Your bones receive this holy song, aligning marrow to its power. You call abundance by its name, with hand upon the throat's bright flame. Your marrow hums the ancient tone, and bones attune to blessings sown. You hold your palm upon your throat, repeating abundance, pure and strong. Your marrow drinks the vibrant wave, your bones become a vessel brave. You chant abundance deep and slow, your bones respond, your marrow glows. The sound weaves through your skeletal frame, attuning all to wealth's bright flame. You place your hand where breath is born, calling forth abundance's morn. Your marrow wakes with sacred light, your bones vibrate with pure delight. You whisper wealth into your throat, your marrow sings, your bones take note. The resonance flows like a stream, tuning bones to abundance dream. You breathe the word abundance true, your bones awaken, tuned anew. Your marrow hums with joyful sound, richness in your frame is found. You hold your hand on thyroid's gate, repeating abundance, opening fate. Your marrow tunes the sacred song, your bones align where they belong. You chant abundance with steady breath, your marrow dances in its depth. Your bones resound the sacred call, weaving abundance through it all. You place your palm upon your throat, repeating wealth's eternal note. Your marrow sings in perfect tune, your bones embrace abundance soon. You breathe abundance slow and deep, your marrow wakes from silent sleep. Your bones become the sacred drum, to wealth's vibration you now hum. You whisper abundance near and far, your bones receive the guiding star. Your marrow hums the cosmic rhyme, aligning you with sacred time. You place your hand where voice takes flight, calling abundance into light. Your marrow tunes the sacred tone, your bones reflect what you have sown. You chant abundance soft and low, your marrow glows, your bones will show. The resonance of wealth divine, now dances through your sacred spine. You place your hand upon the sacred throat, and breathe the word abundance deep within your bones. Your marrow awakens, tuning to the cosmic tone, resonating wealth through every fiber and stone. As your hand rests gently on your thyroid flame, you call forth abundance, and your bones proclaim, I am the vessel of plenty. The marrow sings free, aligned with the vibration of prosperity. You chant abundance with steady breath, your marrow pulses in rhythmic depth. Your bones respond, a symphony of light, calling forth riches from hidden height. You place your palm upon the gate of voice, repeating abundance until bones rejoice. The marrow hums with vibrant sound, tuned to wealth's eternal round. With hand on throat, you speak the name, abundance flows like sacred flame. Your bones awaken, marrow sings, resonating deep with prosperous things. You breathe abundance into your core, marrow echoes the sacred score. Bones vibrate with golden light, drawing riches into sight. You rest your hand where the throat breathes free, repeating abundance with solemn decree. Your marrow attunes to the sound's embrace, your bones a temple of radiant grace. You whisper abundance into bone and marrow, calling forth blessings like a sacred arrow. The resonance hums, the vibration grows, through every fiber, abundance flows. You place your hand where spirit speaks, and chant abundance till marrow peaks. Your bones align to the cosmic song, drawing wealth both deep and strong. You hold your palm on the throat's bright light, repeating abundance into the night. Your marrow vibrates with sacred tone, bones become a field well sown. You breathe abundance through every bone, your marrow sings in undertone. With hand on throat, you call the sound that turns the marrow wealth bound. You chant abundance into marrow deep, your bones awaken from their sleep. The vibration flows through every part, unlocking abundance in your heart. You place your hand on the throat's gateway, repeating abundance to light the way. Your marrow tunes to this sacred song, your bones align, steadfast and strong. You breathe the word abundance slow and clear, your marrow resonates far and near. Your bones become a sacred lyre, set ablaze with wealth's fire. You lay your hand where voice is born, chant abundance from dusk till morn. Your marrow hums, your bones respond, to the sound of plenty beyond. You rest your hand upon your throat's sacred gate, and breathe abundance into your bones' deep state. Your marrow awakens to the sacred sound, vibrating wealth that flows all around. You place your palm where voice and spirit meet, repeating abundance, steady and sweet. Your marrow tunes to the cosmic hum, your bones align, abundance will come. You breathe the word abundance with reverent grace, marrow echoes the sacred place. Your bones receive this holy tone, and resonate wealth from marrow to bone. With hand on thyroid, you call forth the stream of abundance flowing like a dream. Your marrow hums in rhythmic pulse, your bones attuned to fortune's walls. You chant abundance soft and low, as marrow and bones begin to glow. The sound vibrates through every cell, unlocking the secrets abundance will tell. You place your hand where breath is born, repeating abundance with power sworn. Your marrow sings the ancient tune, bones alive beneath the moon. You hold your palm on throat's bright flame, calling abundance by sacred name. Your marrow hums a vibrant song, your bones respond, steady and strong. You breathe abundance deep and slow, and feel the marrow's vibrant flow. Your bones become a vessel clear, resonating riches far and near. You whisper abundance through your voice, your marrow wakes and makes the choice. Your bones receive this potent sound, and root abundance deep and round. You lay your hand where spirit speaks, repeating abundance till marrow peaks. Your bones align with sacred grace, becoming wealth's enduring place. You chant abundance through every breath, marrow awakens from silent death. Your bones hum with radiant light, calling forth fortunes bright. You place your hand upon your throat, repeating abundance as you float. Your marrow tunes the cosmic air, your bones receive abundance's prayer. You breathe abundance through bone and marrow, the sound flows riches, your bones are tuned to endless gain, in sacred resonance they remain. You hold your hand where words take flight, repeating abundance in the night. Your marrow vibrates with golden streams, your bones alive with wealth's bright beams. You whisper abundance deep inside, marrow and bones now unified. The sacred sound a binding thread, where abundance lives and is widespread. You place your hand upon the sacred throat, breathing abundance deep into your bones remote. Your marrow sings the eternal tone, aligning wealth in every bone. With hand upon your thyroid's light, you call abundance through day and night. Your marrow hums in sacred song, your bones receive what makes you strong. You repeat abundance like a sacred bell, as your marrow wakes and begins to swell. Your bones attune to the cosmic dance, inviting abundance's radiant chants. You rest your palm where voice is born, and chant abundance from dusk till dawn. Your marrow wakes with vibrant sound, your bones in resonance are found. You breathe abundance through throat and bone, your marrow vibrates in sacred tone. The sound courses deep within your frame, and calls abundance by its name. With hand chakra placed on throat's bright gate, you chant abundance to activate. Your marrow pulses with light's embrace, your bones aligned in sacred space. You speak abundance, steady and clear, your marrow listens and draws it near. Your bones become the holy ground, where wealth and grace are truly found. You hold your hand where breath flows free, repeating abundance in harmony. Your marrow sings a vibrant sound, your bones awaken, firmly bound. You intone abundance with voice and hand, marrow and bones obey the command. Resonating deep with cosmic might, your body opens to wealth's light. You place your palm where spirit flies, repeating abundance beneath the skies. Your marrow tunes, your bones respond, to the sacred call of abundance's bond. You breathe the word abundance slow, your marrow stirs, begins to glow. Your bones align with heavenly grace, invoking fortune in every place. You rest your hand upon throat's fire, repeating abundance with desire. Your marrow hums in sacred tune, your bones awake beneath the moon. You chant abundance with steady breath, awakening marrow from silent death. Your bones receive the sacred sound, where wealth and spirit both are found. You place your palm on thyroid's sphere, whispering abundance, drawing near. Your marrow vibrates, bones align, tuned to abundance's sacred sign. You hold your hand where sound is born, repeating abundance until the morn. Your marrow sings with pure delight, your bones embrace abundance's light. You lay your hand upon the sacred throat, breathing abundance through marrow and bone. The sound weaves deep within your core, and your bones awaken to fortune's song. As your palm rests on your thyroid's light, you call forth abundance with steady voice, your marrow resonates with the cosmic hum, your bones become a vessel for wealth divine. You chant abundance with calm intent, the vibration flows from throat to marrow, your skeleton sings the sacred tone, drawing abundance into your frame. Your hand upon your throat's bright gate, repeats the word abundance with power, the marrow stirs in rhythmic pulse, your bones align with radiant wealth. With each breath, you summon the flow, abundance echoes deep in your bones, your marrow wakes to the sacred sound, and calls forth riches from the unseen realm. You speak abundance as your hand rests near, your thyroid and throat align with light, your bones hum softly to the ancient chant, invoking prosperity's eternal flame. Place your hand upon the voice's home, repeat abundance with heart and soul, your marrow listens, attunes, and sings, your bones vibrate with golden streams. You breathe abundance into your frame, your hand upon the throat's sacred flame, the marrow echoes the sound you make, and your bones rise to wealth's embrace. With focused mind and steady breath, you chant abundance and feel it spread, through marrow deep and bone so strong, your body sings the prosperous song. You hold your palm on the throat's bright core, repeating abundance to unlock the door, your marrow pulses with sacred fire, your bones resonate with wealth's desire. You chant abundance through throat and bone, your hand aligns the sacred tone, the marrow dances in rhythmic light, your bones awake to fortune's might. Place your hand upon the thyroid gate, speak abundance, your marrow tunes to the cosmic sound, your bones with wealth's vibration bound. You breathe the word abundance slow, your marrow stirs and starts to glow, your bones receive the sacred call, and wealth flows freely through you all. With your hand upon the throat's bright flame, you speak abundance and call its name, your marrow sings with vibrant sound, your bones align where riches are found. You hold your hand where spirit flows, repeat abundance as it grows, your marrow tunes, your bones respond, to the sacred pulse of wealth beyond. You rest your hand upon your throat's sacred well, whispering abundance that your marrow knows well, bones awaken, resonate, and swell, echoing wealth's eternal spell. With palm upon the thyroid's light, you breathe abundance into bone and night, marrow hums with sacred might, aligning all to riches bright. You place your hand where voice is born, repeat abundance like a sacred horn, marrow drinks the cosmic tone, your bones become a treasure's throne. Your hand aligns with throat's pure fire, repeating abundance with deep desire, marrow's pulse, a ringing lyre, bones attuned to wealth entire. You speak abundance with steady breath, hand resting close to life and death, marrow listens, life bequeaths, bones hold fortune's whispered wreaths. You place your palm upon the gate, where thyroid and throat vibrate, you chant abundance, resonate, bones open wide, their fate create. Your hand on throat, your voice in air, repeats abundance, rich and rare, marrow's voice begins to share, wealth's vibration everywhere. You breathe the word abundance slow, marrow glows and starts to grow, bones respond in radiant flow, aligning where prosperity flows. Hand upon your voice's core, repeat abundance evermore, marrow sings from deep before, bones now open abundance store. You hold your hand where spirit sings, your throat repeats abundance's rings, marrow wakes as echo clings, bones align with wealth's bright wings. Placing hand upon the sacred spot, you speak abundance, fear forgot, marrow hums, bones know the plot, of riches summoned, tightly wrought. You chant abundance soft and clear, hand on throat to draw it near, marrow rings the sound sincere, bones receive wealth's pioneer. You place your palm where power flows, abundance in your marrow grows, bones awake, the spirit knows, the seed of plenty brightly sows. You breathe abundance, soft and deep, hand on throat, marrow to keep, bones attuned in sacred sweep, calling wealth from cosmic deep. With hand upon the voice's gate, you chant abundance, open fate, marrow hums, no longer late, bones aligned to wealth innate. If you'd like, I can also craft these into a guided meditation or a ritual script for practice. ChatGPT can make mistakes. Check important info.